to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In pitching investors, there are key nuances that can make or break the pitch. Here's a list of nuances to consider when pitching. Use the pitch to build a collaboration. Funding is a part of it, but not the only thing. Start your pitch with your core value proposition. State in plain language what your company does. If you have revenue numbers, build a pitch around it. Showcase the growth story by showing a graph that is going up and to the right at 45 degrees. If you don't have revenue, then build a pitch around the key insight you have into solving the problem. Don't avoid the risk factors. Instead, focus on how you're mitigating those factors. Don't avoid the competition. Instead, show how the competition validates the market. Show how this raise will set up the business for the next round and is part of an overall strategy. Consider these nuances in building your pitch. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.